Hey guys, it's me, Vicstar123 with some Team Throwing Knife gameplay. We're spectating a good friend of mine, Demised, right here, and he's going to go on to get a beast game. You can see me in the background there, and that's what I'm trying to do, bring you the best gameplay that we get, and starting off very strong with a nice little triple feed there. So before I started recording for this video, I sat long and hard for about 20 minutes, browsing through the internet, speaking with my Twitter followers, and just generally sat thinking about stuff. What to discuss in this commentary, because I haven't really got anything set. Often, you know, when I'm swimming or in the car or lay in bed, I'll have an idea, I'll be thinking about something, and then I'll think, oh, I want to talk about that in a commentary, and I'll write it down in the notes section on my phone, and then the next time I come to do a commentary, I'll check, and I'll be like, okay, yeah, I remember thinking about that, you know what, let's talk about that. But today, nothing was there. Been too busy playing DayZ and absolutely loving it, posting videos to my second channel of that. But yeah, nothing was really in my head, and sat and thought, and then eventually the term came across me, which is what I'm going to base this video on, and that is applied to a YouTuber, in it for the money. Now this is an interesting one. A very, very interesting one. To start off with, kind of my starting point would be, I mean, don't take me, you know, on any of this stuff. Don't take me as me saying this is the right opinion. This is just my opinion. You're entitled to your own, and I'd love to hear it, because then I may change my opinion. That's how I roll. So I'm gonna, as a starting point, I'll say that anyone who earns money from YouTube videos, at one point they didn't earn money from their videos. And I might add to that, that although, you know, there may be a couple who even began with the intention to earn money, but the thing is, when most people who are earning a significant amount of money started, there was no money involved. You know, a lot of people started even before YouTube partnerships were available, you know, before it was even a realistic aim compared to the, you know, mega tons of views some people pull in these days. And I can say 95% of people just started this because they thought it would be a cool thing to share videos. I mean, that's basically what it was. You know, I just wanted to join in with my friends. They were doing it. We all thought it was a cool thing to share video content, show off cool things that we were doing. And obviously, as my audience started picking up, I got offered to take a YouTube partnership and put adverts around my videos. And of course I would. I mean, you know, it's hard to say that people, you know, I don't think there's anyone that can truly say that despite earning significant amounts of money from their videos, that hasn't changed their outlook at all. I mean, when you come to think about it, when you take it back down to basics, money, currency, is what we base our entire society around. It's something that was implemented to drive society forwards, and it does just that. And obviously it changes the way people act, and the thing that I'm going to question, and where that phrase probably comes from, is the extent to which people change themselves. And you know, a lot of people jump to the conclusion that people are just doing something for the money, and often they are, but you know, there are times when you get irritated by that, and it's like, this is not something I want to watch, I'm kind of annoyed about this, and that's what I always try and avoid. But there are people that don't avoid that, and they make absolutely masses of views on videos, and therefore add generated revenue. And I know the comment section is going to be full of comments saying, how much do you earn, how much does this guy earn, how much does that guy earn? Nobody knows. It all depends on how many views a person gets. Obviously, a general measure would be the more views a person gets, the more ad revenue they're going to generate, but it all depends on, you know, where those views come from, what adverts are shown, all that kind of stuff, and, you know, the countries adverts available, the network they're with, all that kind of stuff. I mean, there are a lot of people that get paid set rates, and I'm sure you'll be able to find those out if you do a little bit of digging. But I'm not going to go into that whole side of things because, and, you know, I'm not going to express what I earn for my videos because it's not what I do. But I will add that it is very generous, and, you know, I'm always grateful of that. So anyway, you know, I've gone off on a bit of a tangent here, but quickly steering it back. Basically, that's just kind of like me giving it from the point of view of us. I mean, the question you've got to ask yourself before you jump to tell someone they're only in it for the money is just wonder what you would do if you were in the same situation as them. I see some people doing, you know, quite questionable stuff, but it earns them stuff, and these are people who run their YouTube channels as a full-time. Now, there is the greedy aspect coming in. It's like, well, you already earn plenty enough. Do you really need to be doing something like that? But then at the same time, YouTube isn't a very secure employment, and oh, what a way to nearly end the game there. But it isn't a very reliable source of income, which is why I never intend on doing it as a full-time thing. It's just going to be my hobby. And I think in that sense, I'll always enjoy making videos more because I'm not tied down to getting a certain amount of views to live. So anyway, that's just my outlook on this. I really do want to hear from you guys what your thoughts are on the topic of in it for the money. And here's the outro with other episodes. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, a like rating would be much appreciated.